Multiple choice questions on machine design, part 5. Question number 41. A spur gear has pitch circle diameter d and number of teeth t. The circular pitch of the gear is option A t by d, option B d by t, option C 2 pi d by t, option D pi d by t. The correct answer is option D pi d by t. Let us see the explanation. Here, circular pitch is the distance between two similar points on adjacent teeth measured along pitch circle circumference. So, the circular pitch PC equal to pitch circle circumference by number of teeth, that equal to pi d by t. So, the correct answer is option D pi d by t. Question number 42. Free tensioning of a bolted joint is used to option A strain harden the bolt head, option B decrease stiffness of the bolted joint, option C increase stiffness of the bolted joint, option D prevent yielding of the thread root. The correct answer is option C increase stiffness of the bolted joint. Pre-tensioning of bolt increases the stiffness of bolted joint. Question number 43. In terms of theoretical stress concentration factor Kt and fatigue stress concentration factor Kf, the notch sensitivity Q is expressed as option A Kf minus 1 by Kt minus 1, option B Kf minus 1 by Kt plus 1, option C Kt minus 1 by Kf minus 1, option D Kf plus 1 by Kt minus 1. The correct answer is option A Kf minus 1 by Kt minus 1. Let us see the explanation. The appropriate modified stress concentration factor is defined by the following equation, that is Kf equal to 1 plus Q into Kt minus 1, where Kt is the theoretical stress concentration factor for the given geometry and Q is the notch sensitivity ratio of the material. So the correct answer is here sensitivity Q equal to Kf minus 1 by Kt minus 1. Question number 44. Tooth interference in an external involute spur gear pair can be reduced by option A decreasing center distance between gear pair, option B decreasing module, option C decreasing pressure angle, option D increasing number of gear teeth. The correct answer is option D increasing number of gear teeth. Let us see the explanation. When gear teeth are produced by a generating process, interference is automatically eliminated because the cutting tool removes the interfering portion of the flank. This effect is called undercutting. By undercutting, the undercut tooth can be considerably weakened. So, interference can be reduced by using more teeth on the gear. However, if the gears are to transmit a given amount of power, more teeth can be used only by increasing the pitch diameter. So, the correct answer is increasing number of gear teeth. Question number 45. A wire rope is designated as 6 into 19 standard hosting. The numbers 6 into 19 represent option A diameter in millimeter into length in meter, option B diameter in centimeter into length in meter. Option C, number of strands into number of wires in each strand. Option D, number of wires in each strand into number of strands. The correct answer is option C, number of strands into number of wires in each strand. Let us see the explanation. The wire ropes are designated by the number of strands multiplied by the number of wires in each strand. Therefore, 6 into 19 means here the 6 is the number of strands and 19 is number of wires in each strand. Question number 46. The rivet of a riveted joint is subjected to option A, tensile stress, option B, compressive stress, option C, shear stress, option D, complementary stress. The correct answer is option C, shear stress. Explanation. You can see the rivet joint in this figure. These both are rivets, these both are placed. In between, shearing is there. Shearing of the rivet. When shear stress in the rivet exceeds the maximum allowable shearing stress, then shear failure of rivets takes place in between two rivets. So the correct answer is option C, shear stress. Question number 47. Which of the following joins two rotating shafts to each other? Option A, key, option B, coupling, option C, gear, option D, belt drive. The correct answer is coupling. Let us see the explanation. Here, key is a device that joins a machine element to a shaft. Here, gear and belt drive are devices that are used to transfer power from one shaft to another. Only the coupling device are used to join to rotating shafts. So the correct answer is option B, coupling. Question number 48. Which of the following elements transfers torque and is only subjected with the bending moment? Option A, brake, option B, clutch, option C, axle, option D, belt drive. The correct answer is option C, axle. Let us see the explanation. An axle is a machine element that supports rotating elements such as wheels and is subjected to bending moments due to transverse loads applied on them and transmits torque. An axle can be simply seen in the rear part of a vehicle supporting rear wheels. So the correct answer is option C, axle. Question number 49. The size of a gear is usually specified by option A, pressure angle, option B, pitch circle diameter, option C, circular pitch, option D, diametral pitch. The correct answer is option B, pitch circle diameter. Let us see the explanation. The size of the gear is usually specified by the pitch circle diameter. It is also known as pitch diameter. Question number 50. The difference between the tooth space and the tooth thickness as measured on the pitch circle is called option A, working depth, option B, clearance, option C, face width, option D, backlash. The correct answer is option D, backlash. Let us see the explanation. Here the backlash is the difference between the tooth space and tooth thickness as measured on the pitch circle. Here face width is the width of the gear, tooth measured parallel to the its axis. So the correct answer is option D, backlash. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel for more updates.